Good afternoon. It is nearly 5 o'clock. It's a beautiful sunny day today, as you can see. I'm in the attic and I was rinsing and hanging my yarn. I have been so busy today. I have been dyeing up this darker light blue. This will be something like sky or air, or the Dutch word lucht. We have to think about that. This is Hey Baby, a very light blue, and it's semi-solid. And then we have this speckly yarn, and this is a yarn that I made because I am doing the pentapillar pullover in my swatch idea, but the corners had speckled yarn. I had my yarny corn and my cookie dough ice cream and Icarus, and then the top left corner would be Vuur en Bos, which is a very dark multicolor. And I wanted a speckle there too. So I made a speckle with a dye that I use for Olivander and forest green. But my forest green colorway contains 3 different dye powders. Among them is turquoise. Wait a second. And look, because I'm speckling this yarn, look, this one in particular has these nice flecks of turquoise. I love it. So, and these skeins are twisted when I put them in the dye bath, and I untwist and twist them once, but I'm not turning the skein inside out, so the inside is just what caught the dye without manipulating it any further. But you can see all this very pretty green. That is my dye recipe for forest green, and I love how this turned out. It is so pretty. I can't wait to knit a sample with this. And it's my top left corner of my pentapillar pullover, so I have to wait. And I made this one. This was I had a little dye mix that I used to make the speckles. So I just mixed dry dye powder and the orangey brownie stuff. That is my Olivander colorway powder, and the rest is forest green. And I had some dry dye powder left, so I put in 1 skein to soak up the excess dye so that I don't have to waste anything, but most importantly I don't have to ditch anything. And then I have to lift all the skeins again, and now they are nice out of the way, up in the air. And this is a nice warm room so they can dry. And here is all kinds of dyed up yarn that still needs to be skeined up. So everything here is clean. I only have to empty the pans, but they are still a little warm, so I will just let them cool over the weekend. And then on Monday I will also put fresh water in the bottom pans. So if I have a minute tomorrow or Sunday or well early Monday morning, I will open the taps to clean out the the bain-maries, and because that gets kind of yucky as well. So every 10 days or so I like to empty them all out and just start fresh and crispy. So the yarn has been rinsed. The studio is ready for the weekend. I put all the things away that I use, and like I said, I need to refresh the water next week, I think. And we have been planning the colors that we are going to dye for our DK weight base. I have the yarn ready to dye in my house. I just have not yet started it. Yeah, well, I did 3 skeins just for fun, just to try out, but I need to start dyeing them up because the Knit and Knot, the first yarn fair that is coming up in mid-April, I want to bring my DK weight base to that yarn fair. So the upcoming weeks will be pretty heavy dye days. Like I said, I need to do all the DK, but we decided which and how many kits of different knit-alongs we want to bring to the fair. I will be launching my new sock pattern, which uses a sock set. So we need to prepare sock sets to bring with us to the fair. And well, when we discussed this all this afternoon, I was like, oh, that is going to be a massive amount of work. I don't mind, like, it's my job and it's my full-time job, together with my Bowen therapy clinic. So it's just what I do for a living. But when you start to think about all the things that need to be dyed up and need to be done, yes, it's a lot. I better get going. Next week I will start on the DK, and we will decide which colors we want to use for sock sets. I have a very busy weekend ahead of me. This weekend, Inui was turning 75 years old. And so there's a celebration. Well, it's going on all weekend. It already started. But I'm only going to attend tomorrow during the day, because there's a dinner as well. But I'm going to attend during the day, and it is in a very special location. It's in the Evoluon. That's in Eindhoven. Spaceship Earth. There are expositions, retro future and space farming. At the Evoluon is it is built as a present to the city of Eindhoven, and it was a present from Philips, a very big company which is probably known worldwide. And the building is very futuristic. Even now, it still is a special building, and it used to be a technology museum, so it had a very educational value. I think these days it is more like a congress center, and it is used for expositions, but Inner View is celebrating their 75th anniversary there. So I'm going to go there tomorrow, and then on a Sunday Rob and I will go to a yarn show as visitors, because we want to check out if it is a yarn show that we would want to attend with Wool Hobby at the end of the year. And after that we have a birthday to go to. So this weekend I won't be bored either. I'm never bored. I will try to record some footage tomorrow so that I can put it online for Sunday. And so for now, let's just say I will see you tomorrow, and happy crafting. Bye!